let's get started. How y'all doing out there? I'm gonna play a little bit of Pokemon Legends Arceus here. I've played this game once before. I've beaten this, but you know, this is a favorite for me. Honestly, I like this more than Violet, but we're gonna see if it holds up and if that's really true. Just let me make sure the sound for this game is coming through okay. I'm doing some new stuff with my mixer. Should be some kind of audio. I'm gonna go with the classic. A strange world that we've never been to before. Seek them all out and find them once more. God. Literally. You really don't get much in the way of character customization in this one. Not until a little bit later, I guess. You just get defaulted. Default Jones out into... You didn't see that. It's fine. It happens. I was going to turn all the annoying stuff off and, you know, that happened. Ah, yeah. Good starters. This guy. Honestly, best professor of all time. If I'm just being real. I seem unharmed, but I hit my head really bad. Where am I? Yes, my memory's addled, for real. Nope, I'm lost. I don't know. Hey, Cat, what's up? I don't know what to do. Honestly, like the storm in the background, like you're already drawn in right away. There's a lot going on in here. Violet doesn't draw you in the same way with that. Okay, but really, who are we picking this time around? Because last time I picked Cyndaquil. And, Cyndaquil slaps. I'm a rambunctious kitty. Of course I know what Pokemon is. Everybody in the Pokemon universe knows only one thing in the world. It actually does have some lovely meaning. Lavington, best professor of all time, though. Like... Oh, and they're gone. Just give me a moment here. I gotta take my my thread selfie. You know. Causing all sorts of trouble. Guys, I dropped my phone somewhere. Does anyone see my phone? Well, it's not my phone, but I'll take it. It resembles a phone. We're on a mission from God. Everybody loves Rowlet. Beast Cyndaquil. Based Oshawott. Pokeballs with latches? Yeah, it's a good time. It's kind of crazy how, like, this is one of the only games to actually acknowledge that Pokemon just have the ability to shrink. Like, all of them. That's, like, all of them. When they get knocked out, they just shrink to, like, tiny size. When they go in the ball, they're the ones that decide to go tiny. I don't know what it is, but... but the Pokemon have that ability. That's just like canon. Can you kick him out of here or something, please? I just like the visuals of this game so much better. I don't know. It just looks better. It also clearly runs better. Is that freaking mushroom? I'm super good at this, and I have a crazy cell phone from the future. I don't know, I just woke up with it. Hell yeah. I just love, like, it's so ominous, you know? There's not really an explanation for, like, why you're here. There's a big mystery. The town is so much bigger than like any town in Violet. Clumsy Lavington does it again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna join the Survey Corps. It's true. I mean, most of the women in Pokemon are. Hey, Hey, May, what's going on? Oh, we're allowing that one. It's okay. That applies to me, too. Yes, we do. Like Cynthia, peak. You know what I mean by that. I consider myself with only facts. It's like the actually type guy. They are terrifying. Can you imagine? I fell out of the sky and I just lobbed 3 basketballs and a couple of, you know, a porcupine, an otter, and an owl. You know, she's stress eating 10 orders of potato monkey. Yeah. This is your first time seeing this game? Oh, you're in for a treat. I love this one. All the basic information you have for the story here is that you fell out of the sky. Nobody knows where you came from. You don't even really remember where you came from. Probably that. That's pretty much the gist. And, you know, of course, it's a Pokemon game, so you are the best at catching Pokemon. That's just like a fact of life when you show up. Even though there's like, you know, established champions and all that stuff, you're the best. One of the only Pokemon games where you get to be a homeowner. Actually, the only Pokemon game I can think of where you as a human can own a home. This game also has feet in it. Important note. I mean, it's important. For free. Absolutely. The sky also causes bad things to happen. It's like season 5 of Doctor Who out here. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen that. You know, with the big crack. It's basically that. Which makes this instant Kino. Crack in the universe. A feature I really love about this game is when you go through the threshold of your house, your character puts the shoes like on. Honestly, that's a 10 for me. Just that little feature alone. This game has a lot of little touches like that. Honestly, it loads so much better too. Galaxy Team Headquarters. Home. Captain Silene. Look at all the freaking stuff on her desk. Oh goodness. She's just like me for real. Go on to the field land. Catch 3 Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Sphinx. The real main character is that Abra in the background. They give you your very own push-up bra. It's everything I really need in this game. You know, like any Pokemon game, there's a little bit of a heavy tutorial. But it ends quicker than Violet's does, I swear. Alright, now we get to choose. I'll be honest, it's been some time since I've taken a water starter. Last time I picked Cyndaquil, so I think we're gonna go with Oshawott this time. Which is gonna kind of suck because I have to go catch a Shanks, and it's like electric type, but you know, it's fine. I forgot, you don't have to actually battle. More Pokeballs than I could ever throw. Like, catching a bunch of Pokemon actually feels like really like fun and smooth in this game. Catching them in like the other games where you have to like battle them and then catch them, it's just so time consuming. Like in this one, you just whip balls. Look, it's not Arven. The way that Volo's like faces, he's really serving. This also, by the way. Like, it's just the style of this is so cool. I really love this screen. The major difference between this game and Violet is that this game is technically not open world. It's broken up into several sections, large maps, but it's like open worlds. You know, it's one of those types. But actually, that's to this game's benefit quite a lot. I think what the team on this game decided to do was not to do the whole open world and to section it for performance reasons. And I think that was probably one of the best things they could have done for this game. It's crazy how much I'm familiar with, like, this hallway. Yeah, that's fine. I know. Easy. So in this game, very uncharacteristic for other Pokemon games, is you can actually just catch them as you're walking around. And like, especially if you have better balls and you use these stealth mechanics. The stealth in this game is actually really good. Like, it kind of exists in Violet, but it is way better in this. Like, you can actually hide in the grass. And it works. Berry trees, which are awesome. Which, like, I don't understand why they couldn't have had in Violet. They literally had, like, trees with berries on them, but you couldn't harvest them. Oh, oops. Shinx is so cute. It's basically Safari Zone mechanics, but all the time. Oops, he saw me. And like throwing a ball in battle is a lot more satisfying. Like I just wish they had kept the battle mechanics like this. It would have completely changed my attitude about Violet. I also love the music in town here. In my previous save on this, I had every pasture filled. Like, I had no room for extra mons. Like, I do catch a lot when I play these games. I just didn't spend that effort in Violet. Like, did they have to make the Academy and Violet so big that you had to, like, warp between everything? It's like, it all seems to work in one map in this one. Without a lot of problems, really. I mean, look how many different classrooms you have in here. I mean, look at all the stuff he's got. God. Changing the uniform first. The sprinting animation looks so goofy though, I'll be honest. That's probably why they don't have it in Violet. The uniform is a little weird, but there's a lot of customization in this one. Nice. The classic Pokemon girl head bandana. Literally fell out of the blue. No star. Crafting in this game goes hard. I understand all these mechanics already, so... And all those materials are plenteous out there. Lavington just said again that Pokemon possess the strange ability to shrink themselves down. It's just a canon fact that like seems to get underappreciated in every other entry. Yeah, the Pokeballs don't do that to them. The Pokeballs just leverage the Pokemon's existing ability to shrink down. Hey Rise, what's up? Homie wants a Wurmple. I do have a Shanks. Here you go. That's relatable. Out to the fieldlands, where the real fun starts. Catchmons do stuff. Catchmons do stuff. Hell yeah, dodge roll. Hell yeah, dodge roll. Sometimes you can get a really good long shot in there, but I suck. honest. That one hit and it was still like, what? Anyway. Weasel. Nice. Wurmple. Doing pretty well for a stranger that just fell out of the sky. Pocket crafting kit. It's kind of funny that they like give you a crafting bench and then like 5 minutes later they give you a pocket version so that you would never need to actually go visit it. That was a miss, but okay. Sometimes you gotta battle. Nice. I'm gonna do a few more. Hey Taffy, what's up? I was definitely spotted, but that's a whole other thing. Thought I had that one. What's up, man? Welcome back. Yeah, there's an update to the app like the other night. Happens. I'm gonna take a real short BRB after this battle. I just want to run around. Oh, so awesome. I love how the battles feel like they take place in the world. In Violet, like, the battles feel like they're totally removed from where you're having them. It's weird, you know? I'm gonna BRB real quick. There's just so much more terrain and stuff like that in this. Like, the immediate areas feel denser and, like, better to actually be in. It's like all of Paldea is like flyover country. You know? I don't know. I think my mic might have been too far away for all of that. Oh shit, that's right. You need ass knocked down if you get in the way. Lost my Starly. Forget my controls a little bit. Still need some Starlies and Bidoofs. Damn, really? Ouch. Like, this game understands that you catch a lot of Pokemon, so it doesn't ask you to, like, name every freaking one. You know? Could you imagine if every time I threw a ball in this game, it'd be like, would you like to name the captured Bidoof? Like, no, I actually fucking wouldn't. Thanks. Or like, you don't have to go all the way back to town to get more Pokeballs. You just make them. Like, with how much Pokemon's been parroting real life, like, couldn't they just make like a drone delivery service or something in Violet? You know, you run out of revives, you could just call somebody to drop you something. Just like, there's a lot of mechanics in this that are like, why didn't they have this in Violet? also feel like the catch rates in this are like way more fair. Like, that's awesome. I just love that. That feels so good. Like, for a Pokemon game, hell yeah. Coca, dude. And also, like, in this game, there's no, like, run. You actually just, like, physically run away. Like, where was that, you know? We didn't finish Bidoof. Hell yeah. Gonna get ourselves a big old gold star. You know what this calls for? It calls for Starly's. Okay, yeah, I have Starly complete, right? Yeah, I do. The character models are crazy. Wait, no, she wants to see one. Sorry. Here you go. Here's a Starly. Observe. Some people are literally scared. Of course, we gotta work on this default hairstyle. There are not many good options here yet. Go for the grandma. Where's like anything decent? I know there's better options than this. I've never really seen anybody with hair that color. You end up with so many different mons in this. Can you just like how do you like multi-select? Oh, here we go. Right. This was great. Would I really have to hit him one by one to release him? I guess that is how that was, wasn't it? It's alright, it's fine. Wasn't it like easier to like bulk release? Either way, let's go report our progress. A star? Did she like jump over the desk? Honestly, like the heavy ball is great too. Oh, yeah. I earned a meal at the Wallflower. Let's go. Oh, it's Blackboard, yeah. Special requests and stuff like that. May of the Diamond Clan. Blessed May. Of course. Let's battle now. Let's go. Yeah. Let's fucking go. May, Ray. Oh yeah, that's right. Pikachu. This is my Pikachu. Homie got a Pikachu? Biga! Show hot. Oh yeah, that's right. Move styles too. Oh yeah. Yo, honestly, Violet is missing so much. Oh god, look at that. Yo, it's the chart. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the shoes in this game are so wacky. Like, I don't understand. Oh yeah, Zisu. Oh yeah, she's yeah. Alright, go to the obsidian field ones. Yep. You know, that's part of it. You gotta do your little crafting before you run out the door. Yeah, can I have some clothing that doesn't suck? Here's purple thing. Oh yeah, now we're fresh. Fresh to death. Now let's go. Damn, Volo. Volo likes to hit it from the back. That one's for the subs. Best thing to train on right now is actually Shinx's. Gotta train my commands up a little bit. guess the only thing that Violet had that this didn't really have is like quick battle. Yeah, you can throw your mons out and they kind of like run around alongside you and they'll like attack stuff. It rewards less XP, but it does like keep you out of the battle sequence. And actually in the DLC there's like an area where you can run around as your mon and like do that, which is kind of fun actually. I just wish it had like free roam catching like this does. They both have their perks, honestly. Quick battles is nice for when you're just trying to like farm up your levels a couple. But like for this game being about like catching mons and doing the research, being able to just like catch and observe is pretty cool. I like that in this, like, you don't get the crazy movement ability too early. Like, they give you Miraidon too early in Violet. Or Scarlet, you know. They just give you the ride-along. Way too early, in my opinion. Oh, this too, by the way. Multiple mons ambushing you. I forgot about this mechanic. You can actually be in combat with more than one at a time. And this gets dangerous. Or you can just run. Or you could just physically run, right? Well, yeah, but that's the thing, is eventually you do get like a word ear and everything. Like, you get good movement in this, just a little later. It takes maybe a couple of hours where you're kind of on the ground. It just... They missed the opportunity to make Paldea feel big. Like, basically, from the get-go, Paldea is huge, but it feels tiny. Because you could fly over it, basically. And so, really what they did is create large swaths of emptiness because they knew you were going to fly over it all. Like, this, at least the first map, is designed to be walked through. And that kind of, like, gives you a better sense of progression in the middle game. When you actually start to get some of those movement abilities, like starting with all that movement is pretty insane. Eh. It depends on how you go through it. I just feel that there's not as much like density to Paldea because of how they made it so huge with not a lot like in it. And it kind of like, I think that's really where the performance is hit, is that the map is just so big. And like, this has large maps, but they're kind of broken into different levels, so I don't know. I think they were able to pack a little bit more into these. Well, then you'll like this game if you've never seen this. Like, there's a lot more tucked around in this. Man, I'm just trying to like open my backpack for some reason. I really did like the Sims 3 like open world. But like you can tell right away. That really is the difference. It's like, what do you like more, like catching the mons and doing stuff like that? But I also like that, like, there's a lot of dodge mechanics, like in the overworld. Like mons can like physically attack you. That's pretty crazy. And I like that, like, when you're doing wild battles, you could be ambushed by like 2, 3, or 4 mons, like, and you're just like, you only got one out, and you got to make the choice to like run sometimes. This game makes you feel weak a lot, and I like that. And it's just, I think the story for this is just a little bit more intriguing. But, like, they're both really good games in their own ways. I think that whatever the next Pokemon game looks like, they should learn from the best of both of them. There's a lot of really good here that I was just sad to see missing. That's not very effective at all. And so, yeah, some of the giant mons and stuff like that. Like, Terra's a cool mechanic, but I really do like, I like the giant mons in this, the alphas. Damn that. Oh, not too effective against them. I know it's kind of silly, but I like being able to walk around in the battle. Man, this one Munchlax is screwing me up. I didn't level enough. Oh, damn. Do something. That seems fairly good. Yeah, right? Like, there's a lot of, like, really interesting stuff that they throw out. Like, I hope they kind of learn from all that as they go forward. Like, I would really hate to see, like, future and ancient mons canned at the end of this generation. Like, I know it's gonna happen. I just know it. We're never ever gonna see Roaring Moon again. Terramons, screw it. Never probably see that again. Until we come back to Paldea in like 10 years, maybe. What about Gigantamax, you know? When you can make your mons like the size of a skyscraper. They really were trying anything. I want to play that though. I was watching a video of that. Like, yeah, what the fuck? It's so good. It really so good. Yeah, like raid battles are fun, but you have to be like really serious about it. And like, I like these games, but jeez Louise, like, you get really beat down playing some of those high level raids, and like, if you're not like perfect, like, you're not using the perfect Pokemon with right IVs, and I was like, oh my god. It's like, I can, but like, how much of that is really entertaining? Crickets. I like the sound that goes boo. I probably can't take that. I probably cannot take that right now. It would be pretty cool. I don't know if it'd be cool, but it would be interesting to see if they could like bring a few of those gimmick mechanics together into one game. Like this doesn't even really have a gimmick other than like the alphas. But like that's something that could probably work. Oh, what a mess that was. There's like one major typo in this game that it seems like they never really caught. But when you like throw a mon at a wild mon, it says you caught whatever unawares with an S. It's just like grammatically all wrong. Oh yeah, the what are they called? The 4 boss fights. I know what you're talking about. Those are really fun, I thought. Is that like European or something? I don't think that's a real word. You caught Geodude unawares. That doesn't sound right. It must be. That has to be British. I'm sorry. I'm so American, but like... Is it like Canadian, maybe? It's not in my American lexicon, I'll tell you that much. Oh god, this is a fucking alpha stammer. Was crazy too. That's very strange. I think if I had brought that up in grammar school, I'd get sent to the principal's office. I swear, it'd be one of those situations. I don't think any Americans would believe that's actually a word. Trying to get away. I'm sorry, what is with that like pronunciation? Is that really how, like, they write stuff to, like, pronounce it these days? Like, that doesn't make any logical sense to me. Upside down V, N, upside down backwards E. Like, what does that mean? Like, in my dictionary, they've at least got, like, Roman characters in there. Can't even climb up like slopes. It was also great because you could choose which mon you're gonna start that battle with without like opening another menu. You just like do it. And there's also, you can see the action order too. I love this because you can actually manipulate this. You could see. Sometimes you can get 2 attacks in a row. Got him. Yeah, it was easy catch. Cricket Tune's easy. I love that storm looming in the background. It's kind of funny because if you take Hisui and you take Paldea and you just sandwich it together, they fit together like Legos. They're just inverse. Same map. I love that you just kind of show up here. I forgot to grab the Pichu. I'm gonna take a real short BRB in a second. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. 3 orders of potato mochi, please. Oh yeah, the Kleavor. Katie can handle it just fine. Nobody worry about her. It's fine. I got it. Yeah, I have no idea what it even is, but they eat a shit ton of it here. It sounds like what you eat when you don't have a lot of other options. There she is. Time and space. It's pretty crazy and dangerous to remember that there are Pokemon that literally like have fun screwing around with time. That's problematic for all of us. Pickling stone needs to be the right size to fit on top of my pickle pots. Yes, the perfect pickle stone. Oh, where'd she go, damn? I have it. I have the Geodude already. I remembered about the pickle pot quest. I'm really appreciating these character designs on this second run. Um, especially the commander's uniform. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Adam's design is really good too. Damn. They are really good. They fit so well. Put them next to their respective Pokemon. You see what I mean? They look perfect compared to who they represent. Otherwise, I'm not spoiling it, but if you haven't seen this, but their designs are awesome. I mean, it's pretty obvious what this is all a reference to, right? I mean, just go look at the cases for those games. They look like the cases for the games. Which pretty much settles it. I think the next thing after this is going to be Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, go figure it out. I know. I will go figure it out. Thank you. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. Yep, of course. Absolutely. I'm the best Pokemon trainer you guys have ever seen, and you guys know it. You fall out of the sky and you end up right in the middle of a religious feud. It's a great game. It's just like Thanksgiving dinner. Space. This is kind of weird and annoying that you have to do this too. You have to feed this guy like incremental amounts of money so you could put like just one more thing in your bag. Really starts to eat your money away. Wow, so much space. We got some quests to do, I think, around town. Oh, this guy wanted to see a Wurmple, right? There you go. Well, chat, first name I see wins. Beauticia, Beautifred, or Eugene? What do you think, Jen? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Eugene? Eugene. Femrider says 3. Alright, it's Eugene. Oh, his name is Beauregard. That's funny. I never noticed that before. Definitely do that. I will get right on that. Next. There's other stuff in town. Or we could just, you know, go back out. Oops, let me just waste my Pokemon. Alright. Going back out. It's kind of fitting that Volo tells you about the backstrike. Excuse me, you're supposed to be on the stairs already. Mushroom cake. that has happened to me so many times, too. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. There was one instance in one of my streams where, like, I was on one side of a river and everything was like level 20, and like I jumped over the river and I talked to a trainer I saw, you know, when I landed, and he was like level 55, and I got absolutely slammed into the earth like so fast. I was like, what? Like, it was towards the northwest corner. Like, I figured I was kind of asking for it, but, like, there's one particular area out the east gate. You go to Gym Leader Brassius first. A lot of people might. But then, from there, I went to Team Star Mila. Mela, I don't know. You know, fire type, and she's like 15 levels higher. You know, Brassius is like 10 to 15, and like Mela's like level 30, like 32. And like there's no real warning about that. I like, at the very least, they should tell you the level range of the trainer at like the key point that you're going to, so you can kind of plan like what you're doing. That happened to me so early in the game, it left like a taste in my mouth of like worry for the entire game that like I wasn't going to be able to know where to go, and it kept happening. Because like, I thought, but then it was just like level disadvantage completely. That smoothed out a lot in the DLC though. Like once you got to a certain range, they expected you to be like high level 50s, 60s for the first one. I was a little under leveled by the end of Indigo Disc, but overall, like now that I'm in the like late end game, progression felt really good. But yeah. Like I otherwise, like, the order is basically, like, whatever you luck out with first, but it's weird. Because, like, then you'll end up looping back to some, like, you'll loop back to something that you, like, you missed, quote-unquote. Like, you might have taken, like, a non... Well, they designed it, so you might have taken like a non-designed path through like the gym leaders or something, and you left like Brassius for later, you know, like I might have. And so you come back when you're like level 45, and Brassius is like level 10, and it's like you never really got like the indication that he was that low of a level, and he doesn't scale to you either. So if it's gonna be open world like that, they should have changed how the scaling works in that game. Because, like, leveled zones only work for a short while. Because, well, if it maxes out at 50, then all of Paldea is, like, worthless to travel around. Like, they should have worked in a little bit more, like, scaling. So the bug gym and the bombardier type. Yeah, it's like that. It's exactly like that. Bombardier Titan is pretty tough alone. Doing that like second is pretty hard. I did Crab Titan first. Coffee or whatever that is. Crab Titan. Actually, in mine I did Katie first, and then I did. God, I can't even remember. I did the Titans like last almost. Not to knock like the open world strategy, you know, like I did like how Violet was laid out and designed. I thought it was very interesting for a different take on the game, you know. And I mean, this is a different take too. This has nothing to do with gym leaders and stuff. This is a way different take, you know. For Violet being a different take on how traditional Pokemon is done, it did really well. It brought a lot of freshness to it. I just think they could have laid the world out a little better. Paldea was just too huge. They just made it too big, I think. They could have like scaled down the world and made the cities bigger. You know what I mean? I feel like that they should have put more effort into the cities themselves, because they were only like 2 streets, all of them. And like, what is it? Medali is like one of the biggest cities, and it is a frame tanker. It is bad. And I like that speed can really change the turn order in this. Like, you can, like, see that you're gonna get 2 attacks in a row. There's a lot of, like, guesswork taken out of this one. Maybe that it's a little easier, all things considered, by that metric, but... There are a lot of really interesting mechanics behind the Terra Crystal and all that in Violet. I think that there's a lot of interesting ways that you can like plan your battle strategy. Oh, I picked Grass Cat. Sprigatito's too cute. I had to. I didn't even know you can like change the type of your Terra too. Like, I didn't know that till late game, and I sold all my crystals and stuff. But like, I have a Blaziken, you know, and Blaziken is like a fire fighting type, which makes it weak to like psychics. But because the Terra type is just straight fire, when you Terra it, it loses that weakness. So actually, like, there's some really interesting stuff you can do. It's an interesting game. And there's way more than just that. That's a very simple example, but being able to change the type of your mons in battle, that's kind of interesting. I forgot how to drink for a second there. Oops. Hate when that happens. Crab. How far are you into you playing Violet? I'll tell you, I don't think I could do a second run through a Violet for a little while. I last played this like a couple years ago now. I played this right around the time it came out. I just thought it looked so good. And I haven't really touched it since then. I'm sure at some point I'll come back to Violet and I'll be like, oh, this game was so good. Oh, that's fun. You did gems first. I kind of mixed it all up. I did about half of the gems and half of the Team Star stuff, and then I did all the Titans, and then I looped back to the gem. I did the star bases. I finished them last. I'll be honest, mid. They were just average, you know. Team Star is just kind of average. For me, it really picked up in the DLC. I just love that this game makes you feel so insignificant. Like, seriously, like... I like that you start really small. You feel very alone. You know, and like, the world feels dangerous. Like, this is a Pokemon world that feels like a threat. Like, and then you come to a cliff and you're like, oh my god, how am I gonna pass this? And then you look, it's all the way over there. But like, you can actually see it at least. It's like, finally, you can't fucking see that. It's like not rendering properly. And there's 5 seconds, so I'm gonna answer what I'm writing from. I don't even know what the reward for beating Team Star is. I don't even remember to answer what you said, Femrider. All I can remember is that it's a battle with Penny and the soundtrack. I thought, you know, just getting to hear that song was the reward. You know the song. You know the one. Penny's battle track goes so fucking hard. It almost has no right being in this game for how, like, how ridiculously hard it goes. Well, you don't know till much later anyway. But if you haven't heard that track, I'll play it during my next BRB or something. I'll play Penny's theme. It goes crazy. Like, it's just such a hard-hitting track for some reason. A lot of the music in Scarlet Violet is, though. Got some good music. I mean, you know, don't let anybody ever say that Pokemon doesn't have good music, though. Like, there might be a lot of problems, but the music is always hit. A lot of problems with the games, but the music slaps. It's exactly why we love shit like Persona 3. Like, that game is so... Oh, and this, like, where evolution isn't something that, like, jumps to your attention, where you're just, like, looking at the ground and there's nothing there, and then your mon loads in. Like, you just go to the menu and do it like this. And then, look, it loads in your Pokemon before the camera action starts. And this whole animation sequence, this is so fucking cool. This is crazy, right? That's such a cool animation. Where is that in Violet? You actually can get an animation like this to proc in Violet, but only if your Pokemon evolves during a raid. Only if your Pokemon evolves after a raid event do you get an animation like that. And it's not even that cool. It's just like on this background. Come on. It's stuff like that, you know? Cool animations sell. It looks so mid in Violet. The animation for evolution is like, it's yeah, you know. Arceus, hell yeah. Getting a fresh start. How you doing, Piplup? Still new to me, so I don't hate it yet. No, there's nothing really to hate about it. It's just different. There's just a lot of, like, differences. Oh, hell. Is he not sleeping? Or is he just drowsy? I thought he was sleeping. Okay. Certainly looks like sleeping effect, but you know, I could be wrong. It's been a hot minute since I played this one. I had it like mostly completed even, I just wiped my save for this. Yeah, I noticed that. You know, there's just minor differences like that. It's just weird. It seems like two different studios made these games entirely, and it's so evident. Why didn't I just make a new profile? Because I didn't like the name that was on my old save. And I was probably never going to play it again anyway. Real. I'm be real. 100% real. I didn't like the name on the old profile, and I probably won't open it again. It was dead name, for real. Which I'm not going to share. Yeah. It's okay though. That means I got a fresh chance to start it all over. The music in this game is super good, actually. I mean, both Scarlet Violet and this, they have like banger soundtracks. Straight up bangers. I did play Gen 4. I did. Salamander Dragonite. Yo. For me, it's gotta be Dragonite. I know, it's cliche as hell, isn't it? Let me preference that, Piplup, and just say that I played Gen 4, but I was also like 10. So I got like through the Elite Four, but I don't really remember much about the story other than that. I know that, you know, God was there. Yeah, I was gonna play the Chibi remake after this. I've had Diamond, you know, or Shining Diamond or Pearl, like on my plan for a while. I just wanted a good excuse to play it. I know that this is like literally a prequel. I know that. That's actually what I really love about this game. Yo, Dragonair slaps. Some of that classic animation jank. Wow, that really hurt. Wow, shit. Bye. That's also a great feature. I like that you can just dip. I also really like that you can throw out like more than one mon at a time. Yeah. I'm sorry, but Psyduck is a cornerstone of our party, no matter what. Oh my god, perfect. I don't even care that he killed Shanks, really. I'll throw out Ponyta just to make a point. And you're getting that Psyduck with a 1 HP. You know, Dragonite, you know, for the water moves. Femrider, by the way. Like, why not both? Because doesn't Salamence know some ground type moves? I mean, it's a good balance. I love that Shinx keeps dying with literally 1 HP left. Or 1 XP to level. Quality. Deathless Nuzlocke? Okay. You know what? Fair. It starts now. Deathless includes my character. Damn. What the hell? Why is that water type do so much damn damage? Of all that shit. Yeah, most based of evolution animation in any Mon game of all time. And I mean, I'm just being honest. So much more effective. It's only like a couple more damage. Not other than the Ponyta that you get. I don't think I caught any others in particular. I mean, I wiped my save if I did. I don't know. If I did, I definitely don't remember. I probably did, though. Kleavor's like a ground type. It's gonna kick my ass. Freaking cowboy. Yeah, I didn't know they had Stetsons in like feudal Hisui. Bubble. We got a little rule here against bubble blowing. All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless. How can this be? Bro, you had Gooby. Gudra, whatever the hell that mon's name is. We gotta save Kleavor from his frenzy. Nice, fast travel. Oh, I don't have Sneasel yet. Hell yeah, Geodude! It's kind of funny that he's just like got a random drawing of Pikachu up on his board like, yes, insightful. I got it. Just throw it. Makes sense. Yep. Sounds good to me. Yeah, they were already doing it, so... Back to the place. We're gonna see if we can do that battle, and then we're gonna switch over to Final Fantasy. But let's see. Let's go do this. It'll be alright, we're fine. Whatever, yeah. Exposition and dialogue. Who reads? I'm a streamer, I don't read. Oh yeah, Wordier. Yeah. I spoke to Wordier. He didn't really say anything, but he looked at me. And that means you can ride it now. Oh, shit. I forgot Wordier is not impervious to falling damage. This is definitely no Miradon. Avoided the attack. Oh, my Bidoof can evolve? My Oshawott can evolve already? That's crazy. I barely ever put her in battle. Oh yeah, Ridius Glaceon, yo. Hey Bon, what's up? Just in time to see me take on Kleavor. I'm EV too. Oh goodness. I had to do this battle quick. I need a BRB. Let's go, let's get him, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get him. Yo, look at these animations. $1 billion of animation spent right there. You don't see anything like that in Violet. Nuh-uh. There are no animations that sick in the entire game of Pokemon Violet. There's not a single cutscene that rad. Not one. That is the sickest cutscene in Pokemon history. That actually is not, because if you actually like watch, like in Pokemon Violet, there's literally like no animations ever. Ooh, that's bad typing. Horrible typing, honestly. Like, all the action in Violet happens, like, off-screen. Like, you've never seen an NPC ride their Cyclizar, but you've heard them say they're getting on it several times. It happens in the very intro, even. That's literally, objectively true. Rip do you want? I'm not really doing Nuzlocke, by the way. Thanks, Bud. Have a good nap. I've actually not seen that from right now. So yeah, I mean, there's plenty of surprising stuff I'm not seeing in that either game, you know? I can't even remember where toad squirrels are in that one. They're in Paldea only, aren't they? Alright. Go back. Got a Silcoon, that's fine. Oh, I got a star. Hell yeah, I got the plates of old. Vala is very interested in our old plates. Wonder what could be so interesting about some colorful plates. See, it's very simple. If you want me to complete the Pokédex, just give me a gold star every once in a while. I will do that whole damn thing. I just need a gold star. And like it unlocks more crafting recipes and stuff like that. Like, completing the Pokédex in this one actually feels like it matters. Whereas in other, you know, in Scarlet and Violet, it kind of just feels like a regular challenge. Like, it actually matters to do that in this. And once again, we're back at the Wallflower, eating potato mochi. This child would like to speak with me? Oh yeah, this too. This is fun. The will-o-wisps. And with all that, we return back to our home. Oh yeah, I forgot about Arceus. She's cute too, I like her. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Pokemon Violet. We're gonna take a short BRB here and switch over to Final Fantasy VIII for a little while. As soon as I figure out how to open the save menu in this game, we will save. Game autosaves? You save in your house, don't you? I genuinely don't remember how to save in this game. I think you just kind of let it go, but I'm also not sure. Sure. Oh, there it is. Anyway, we're going to take a short BRB. We're going to switch over to Final Fantasy. Stay tuned.